Today we're going to be making Chow fried rice. So this for the fried rice, I'll be describing the different components of the fried rice. First, we start off with some cooked ham, diced cooked ham. Next, we have some diced pieces of chicken. In this particular case, these are boneless chicken thighs that I have marinated. Some diced up shrimps, and the marinade for this one is actually some Chinese wine, light soy sauce, a little bit of pepper, and some sesame oil. Okay. Also with that, we added a little bit of eggs to these marinade. A little bit of eggs. These are just plain old beaten eggs. Okay. Then after that, just mix it together. This is a Chinese technique of velveting. So they normally call it velveting. So it's a Chinese method to marinate and also tenderize the meat for the fried rice. Okay, so after we have this, the rest of the ingredients that we need would be some eggs, some chopped onion leeks or spring onions, depending on which part of the world you are coming from. And then normally when you eat Chow fried rice in a restaurant, there's usually that yellow color. So that yellow color is actually just a little bit of turmeric powder. We also have some day-old rice that used for the fried rice. Okay, so let's get cooking. Okay, so in order to make the fried rice, you start off with a very hot pan, oil. Yes, fried rice are usually oily. Although in this case, we'll try to reduce the oil down a little bit. Once the oil is moderately hot, then the next thing we do is to pour in the eggs. Yes, in fried rice, oil and eggs go first. Next goes in the ham. A bit more oil. Goes in the chicken. And the shrimps. A bit more oil. So the shrimps are going. Something that I missed to tell, that I missed to say when I was introducing the ingredients earlier was also soy sauce. So in this particular case, this is soy sauce and sesame oil mixed together. So we'll put this towards the end. Okay. After this, right about half of the turmeric powder onto this. to give it a little bit of color. Everybody loves that yellow vivid color of fried rice, so makes the egg look more yellow. Next would be adding the rice. So, usually in a restaurant, if you're handling, if you're using a large wok, you have a lot of space, then you can probably toss the whole bowl of rice in. But in this particular case, since I'm using a smaller stir-fry pan, and I'd like to add in the rice little at a time to make sure that I'm able to separate all of the grains of rice and be able to stir fry them evenly. Now would also be a good time to season the rice with just a little bit of salt. And a little bit of white pepper. Okay. So once you have evenly coated the rice, or evenly stir-fried or mixed everything up, then you can add a little bit or touch more of the turmeric powder to make it look more yellow. The turmeric powder doesn't really add a whole lot of flavor to it, it's just for color. The turmeric or yellow ginger. So after adding the soy sauce and sesame oil to the mixture and stir frying it until it's nice and mixed well, the final thing to do is to add in some of the chopped onion leeks or spring onions. Now, depending on which restaurant you get Yang Chow fried rice, sometimes they might put peas and carrots to it. Some other restaurants put some green beans, chopped green beans to it also. But true Yang Chow fried rice is only onion leeks or spring onions. Okay, so once this is done, now it's time to plate. Look at that. Yang Chow fried rice. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on my next recipe. Thank you.